Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm here to talk to you today about my Beachbody 3-day cleanse. So I'm kind of a mess today. It's the end of the first day of a cleanse diet and this is what's left of me. My hair is a little bit of a mess. I don't have any makeup on. It was a rough day, but I made it. I feel good after day one. So let me talk to you first about Beachbody. So a few months back, I signed up for Beachbody for the workouts to help get my workouts on track. And I have a health coach, and she posted about a month ago about joining her for a 3-day cleanse to kind of reboot your body, help get your gut on track, kind of give you a boost to start a healthier lifestyle, healthier diet, whatever you need. So I decided I was going to try it, and I actually ordered a pack for my mom too. So we're both doing the 3-day cleanse together. Today was the first day. So I'm just going to go through what I had for the whole day, and then I'll have some pictures to insert to kind of show you, give you a better idea of what it looks like. So first thing when you wake up, you need to have an 8 to 10 ounce glass of water. So I actually had 16.9 ounces. I think that's how much is in the bottles that I have. I just had a whole bottle. It says you have to drink like half your body weight in water throughout the day. So I've been trying really hard to get my water in as much as I can. So then they give you a shake for breakfast. So they do Shakeology shakes. And when you order, there's like 5 or 6 different options that you can choose from, different flavors. So I chose the chocolate, so did my mom. So it's really cool. I should have brought the box up here. In tomorrow's video, I'll bring the box up to show you what it looks like. So it comes in like 3 sections. So everything you need for day 1, day 2, and day 3. So you start with a shake. So you have the Shakeology shake that you mix with 10 ounces of water, and then you get a fruit option. So it tells you every step of the way that you get a fruit option, a veggie option, a fat option, and then in the back of the booklet, it tells you exactly how to portion these options. So for breakfast, for example, today I chose pineapple. So if you flip to the back, it says, okay, if you want pineapple, you get a half a cup of chopped or pineapple in chunks pretty much. So I had the chocolate Shakeology shake and the half a cup of pineapple and then more water. And then also there's I think 3 different times during the day where you have the option to have a cup of either unsweetened herbal tea or unsweetened green tea. So I did have a cup of herbal tea. I have the Bigelow peach tea, and I'll insert a picture. It's really good. It's just my favorite. I drink it all the time anyway, so I decided it's an herbal tea. I'll have a cup. So I tried to space my stuff out so that I had food all day long because I knew I was having a lot less calories than usual, and I didn't want to risk getting hungry and having something I shouldn't. So the next part of the cleanse is a fiber sweep. So it's a little packet of like a fiber powder that you mix with 8 ounces of water, and then it says that you have to drink it quickly. So I was out, I knew I was gonna be out, so I brought my cold water and I brought my packet. I was actually mixing it in the car. So I don't know if it was because I didn't mix it well enough, or I don't know what happened, but it was not good, to say the least. So I want to be clear, it's not the taste that was bad. It actually kind of tasted like liquid oatmeal with maybe a hint of lemon. So the taste was not bad at all. That was not off-putting. It was definitely for sure the texture, because I don't know if it's because I didn't shake it well enough, but there was chunks in there, like slimy chunks of the fiber that didn't dissolve. That is what was hard, because I mean, it's 8 ounces. It's not the greatest thing. You're supposed to drink it fast. So I'm trying to drink it as quickly as possible, and I can't just swallow big mouthfuls because I have to chew on these chunks, which was not good at all. It was difficult. And I did wind up even leaving probably about this much in my cup. So my mom, who's doing it with me, she was drinking hers as well. She blended hers in the blender. So hers blended a little bit better than mine. So I think tomorrow I'm going to try blending it in the blender and see if that makes a difference. That was definitely the worst part of the day, was having to do that fiber drink, and I'm not looking forward to having to do it 2 more times. So we'll see tomorrow if I can blend it a little bit differently and hopefully get a better result, because it was hard. It was hard to finish it, and I didn't. Okay, so then you go to lunch. So you get this packet that says vanilla shake, which is for lunch. So you mix your vanilla shake mix with 10 ounces of water, and then you get a fruit option, a veggie option, and a fat option. So for fruit, I chose strawberries. And it says in the back of the booklet you can have, for 1 serving, 12 medium strawberries, which was even too much. I didn't even finish them all. And then for veggie, I chose beets. You get 1 cup of beets. So I had pickled beets and regular beets. So I mixed them, chopped them together to give it a little extra flavor. I love beets. I can eat them anyway. So I did beets for my veggie, and then for my fat, I did 2 ounces of avocado mashed. So the fat option, although it worked for me, I can see where it wouldn't work for everybody, because there aren't that many choices. Where the fruits and the veggies, there's a good amount of different options, like something for everybody. There is something for everybody in there. The fats, you can have either hummus, mashed avocado, or I believe a couple of different oils. Now, how are you going to eat the oils? You can take a spoonful of the oil. You can maybe mix the oil with your veggie and eat it that way. But that's really it. So really the only option for, actually eating something and feeling like you're eating something to, trick your brain into thinking you're full, it's avocado or hummus. Now that works out for me because I love both. Someone like my mom, for instance, doesn't. But having a spoonful of oil wasn't very appealing either. So she actually did have the avocado as well, and she doesn't really care for avocado, but she ate it anyway. And today was the first day she actually tried hummus, but it was a better option than trying to figure out how to incorporate a tablespoon of oil or whatever it is. So although it worked for me, I can definitely see where it wouldn't work for everybody, because who wants to eat a spoonful of oil? But I guess you could if that's what you wanted to do. So that was lunch. And then after lunch, you have to wait at least an hour, and then you can have a snack. So I chose carrots. And so you can have a half a carrot or like 4 to 5 little carrots. I just had the little carrots. And then I had my 2 ounces of hummus. And then if you want to have another cup of tea, you can. I did not. I actually was not feeling so good. I had a headache. I tend to get headaches when I don't eat enough. The headache actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I think just because I was drinking so much water. But I did have a headache. I was feeling kind of tired and sluggish, so I took a nap. So that kind of helped pass the time. But in any case, I didn't drink that second cup of tea. And then dinner. So it's another vanilla shake. It's already prepackaged. You just mixed it with 10 ounces of water. And then in the booklet they send you is like 4 or 5, maybe even more dinner options. And they're all basically salads or some kind of like cooked veggie dish. So we chose the cucumber and tomato salad. So it has sliced cucumber, cherry tomato, red onion, basil, parsley, and then the dressing is extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar, and some lemon juice. So me and my mom are having the same. It just seemed easier and cheaper, honestly, to just do the same thing every day, and it's an easy salad for us to make. So we made a big batch with 2 portions for me, 2 portions for her, and then tomorrow on day 2 we're gonna make the third day's portions, because we didn't want to make all 3 days ahead of time because it might be kind of soggy by the 3rd day. So tomorrow, so I had my shake and I had my salad, and then if I want I can have another cup of tea. So I actually was planning not to. I was just going to have water today. But actually I might have a little bit of tea. I think a little bit of something with some flavor might be good. And just a relaxing cup of tea in the evening is good anyway. My hair is just out of control. I can't even take it. So how did I feel today? I definitely felt full. I wasn't starving all day long. Even now, I don't feel like I'm starving. I didn't eat my whole portion of strawberries at lunch, and I was full. And even my dinner salad, so I had both portions in a big bowl, and I just kind of tried to half it for today. And I think I kind of underestimated, so I even ate probably less of my dinner salad than I should have. And I'm completely fine. I'm not starving. I do have a little bit of a headache, but that's better, I think, than feeling like I'm starving, and that increases the risk that I'll go and cheat, especially because we have family over and they're barbecuing today. So I'm trying to keep myself busy, and then we're gonna have a little fire and they're gonna do s'mores, so hopefully that tea will satisfy me. Well, I actually was expecting that I was gonna be starving all day long. I'd be like crawling to my next meal, and then it wouldn't fill me up, but all the 3 meals filled me up. You get that snack in the middle of the day between lunch and dinner that definitely helps push you through. The tea is good because it just kind of gives you something with a flavor instead of drinking water all day. And for me, it's that peach tea, so it kind of satisfies my sweet tooth a little bit. So with the vanilla shakes that you get for lunch and dinner, you can eat the fruit separately, or you can actually blend it in the shake with some ice and kind of make it more like a shake. So I'm actually going to try that tomorrow. I was going to do that for lunch today, but my baby was sleeping when I was making my lunch, so I didn't really want to use the blender. But tomorrow I'm going to blend it and see how that goes. Be more filling, I'm sure. Even just if it's in my head, if my brain thinks, oh, it's like a big shake, she's full. So that is day 1. I survived. And I'm not being horrible and crabby. I had a small crabby moment earlier today, but then I took a nap and it made me feel better. I'm proud of myself. I did day 1, so I'm gonna go have my cup of tea, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2.